Hello and welcome to the Wolfchase Toyota Insider, the Memphis Tiger Network. I'm Jeff Bribel alongside April Howdege, and Coach last week. A very busy week, kind of an unscheduled week due to some prior weather issues of some of the, unfortunately, several hurricanes that came through. Had that makeup match of Tulane. That was a kind of get down there, play the afternoon match in the midweek and get back. Fortunately, it came out successful with a win. Yeah, it was nice. Honestly, we were on fall break, so it's really the only time we can make it up. Yeah. So kind of weird to go and play a Tuesday game at 1 o'clock, but glad that the conference worked with us in order to reschedule it. Went 5 sets. I think both teams, you could see the fatigue from the weekend. That's a quick turnaround, but it's definitely good to be able to play all the conference matches this year. It's something, I guess, a little bit out of the ordinary. You get into the routine, the grind of the season. Not that you would want to do that every season, have some kind of a makeup match, but it is a little bit out of the routine, I guess. Yeah, and it was supposed to be, we were going to give them a couple days off. Yeah. So just in terms of recovery, I think carried over into Friday just a little bit, but again, they're young. They can bounce back quickly. But, I mean, we wanted to play all the conference games. Right. Like, for us not to play one wasn't really an option. So just for equity, and that was our only chance to play them this year. We only play Houston-Tulane once. So it was a quick turnaround, but we tried to keep, the practices a little bit shorter and hopefully get their legs back. And I thought, we played hard on the weekend, and we're definitely making progress. I know you said that in your post game. You were really happy with the fight this weekend. I think Friday night, again, I don't know if it was some fatigue and things too, but ECU is a hot team right now. They've won 6 straight. But coming into Sunday's match, I could see more of that energy and fight for each other. And, that's our goal right now. Obviously we're not pleased with where we're at, but we're trying to make progress every day and realize what it takes, to put in that effort every day and to fight for your teammates. And with such a young team, I think learning those lessons now are going to pay off in the future. Well, you are going to get in the back half of this conference season. You're going to start to see some of those mirror opponents for a second time this year. Yeah, we will. So it's a little more familiar, and at least in terms of scouting and kind of knowing what they did the first time, but reevaluating where teams are at, because a lot of teams have had to adjust lineups, due to injury or just what's fitting within their team. We have a tough go with 7 on the road coming up here in the next 10 games. But again, our team has kind of traveled all season, so we're used to it. So we'll get back when we go down to Florida. At least that's a pretty easy trip. Direct flights down there and back, and hopefully some nice warm weather would be great. You mentioned 2 Florida schools. You played them once each already. Those are 5 setters. Those could have gone either way. Yeah, we still look back at those. It's like, we're a few points away from being actually right there in the mix with like 5 teams. I mean, this conference is nuts. You might end up with 6 conference wins and be in 5th place. Because every night's a battle and it's grueling. So I know if we just keep progressing forward and just keep getting better every match, I think we give ourselves some opportunities to get in that win column. All right, Coach, best of luck down in Florida. Thank you. That's April Howdege. I'm Jeff Brightwell with the Wolfchase Toyota Insider on the Memphis Tiger Network.